Hello everyone, I am Naryshkin. If you want to know more about Russia and you understand my English, please welcome to my channel. And today your kitchen expert will explain you all secrets of this war. Yeah. I will present you my point of view on what really happened there in Ukraine, and I think that it's very close to the truth, because for this opinion I have to fight with pro-Russian and pro-Ukrainian, with the both. The beginning of this war is just a gift for oligarchy of all over the world, and not only of oligarchy. Now I will show you how this war is useful, is efficient for getting profit for some people. And I begin with Russia, so that you don't think that I'm a victim of Russian propaganda. I explain you how I see how Russian oligarchs earn on this war. It's very easy, and in fact they even don't cheat. You understand that if you are part of oligarchy system, you even don't need to cheat. To send one troop to the war, country have to spend 5 million rubles. You need to offer him clothes, food, some transport, I don't know, accommodation and other things. So look, if you are a friend of Putin and you can produce clothes for soldiers, it's pure business. In fact, it's even not frauds. You just produce for money of the state, yes, for our taxes, you just produce clothes for military, and if you are owner of this production, you earn absolutely clean money. If you offer them transport and you own of, I don't know, buses and other things, you just clean the money. You just earn money, and it's clean money, you understand? For that, you just need to be that company who offer clothes or transport or weapon. Poor business, that Russian people who are under propaganda, they absolutely support that, and they say, yes, we won't spend our money to fight with these guys in NATO. Soldiers, the troops who go to this war, they're interested in this war too, because they will get their good salary. Mostly people who go to the war, it's poor people from villages, from small cities, full of loans in the banks. For them, this is a chance to earn more money. Of course, they explain that they are patriots and they want to protect their country, but I understand another level, yes, of their wishes and demands. But it was the same during pandemic. Look, somebody created, exaggerated the danger of coronavirus, and like that state spent their money on vaccination, yes, on tests, on creating these hospitals, and another businessman who produced vaccine, who did a test and who rearranged these hospitals, they earn their money. After that, look, in Ukraine, everyone earn how he wants. Now in Ukraine, do you understand that 99% of that funds, charity funds who kind of help to regular Ukrainian and to soldiers, it's a fakes. If you investigate more, you will see a lot of frauds. They buy some very cheap weapon, like this cheap drones, but they say that they're expensive, and in Ukrainian media sphere you can find a lot of these investigations. For humanitarian good that Ukrainians receive from Europe and from other countries, you already heard that you can find a lot of food from this humanitarian help in supermarkets of Ukraine, and maybe some people would be surprised, but Russian people and Ukrainian, we are not surprised. We understand how it works in Ukraine, we understand that it's deeply corrupted country. We're absolutely not surprised that this humanitarian help are not arriving to their purposes. And last point about morality of local Ukrainians, you heard this. Banksy, he published the picture of girl, yes, on ruin of the houses. So some very patriotic Ukrainians, they sell the bricks of this wall with the parts of the image of the girl. They sell it on eBay for 50 euro. About the leaders of Ukrainian, here is just nothing to discuss. You know that Zelensky is an incredibly rich person. For sure, they have very strong, close relations with USA. For me, it's absolutely shocking that Hunter Biden is the chief of one of petroleum companies in Ukraine. It's absolutely clean, pure way of corruption. And now this last news that Biden announced that they will send $12.5 billion to help to Ukraine, and among them 4.5 billion they will send only for government of Ukraine, just to support the government of Ukraine. For me, it's absolutely kickbacks. It's a laundry machine for American oligarchy. They just send this money and weapon to Ukraine, and Ukraine kick back them some, bribes. Recently, I investigated the new law in Ukraine. After this law, they will never participate to European Union, because now they have new law that Ukrainian deputy, there is this, they have this report how much they earn, yes? So all over Europe, you have this financial control all your life. So you was deputy, and after that you have to give the report to the state about your possessions, yes? So, but in Ukraine it's 3 years. So you are deputy, you are full of corruption. During 3 years, okay, you live very quiet, you don't have your huge houses and cars, but in 3 years you absolutely free. You became rich person. Like that, they cut, in fact, their way to European Union. And after that, all this is screened by this strange news who, in fact, they get your attention. But if you investigate after title, you understand that this is absolutely not news. For example, this bridge, Crimean bridge, yes, that was destroyed. Everyone discussed during a week. They discussed this destroying, and after that was this bombing. But the bridge was recovered in 2 days. Some part of this bridge was recovered in the same days, in a few hours. This news that cities of Ukraine without light or gas, it's the same. They without these resources during certain hours. It's like informational noise who creates the picture. And after but after the screen, oligarchy and regular people who has an opportunity, in fact, they just earn their money, they do their business. Who pay for that? Ukrainian pay with their lives, Russian pay because they are cancelled from everywhere, and European pay a lot too. Look at the price of euro. During 10 years it was like 1.12, 1.15, $16. Now it's 96, 98 cents. You know that Europeans say about that it's good like that. Americans will buy more European products because now they're more cheap. My summarizing about what I say, just people understand that the war, it's a big business, and media just manipulate with their opinion. They create together with the local oligarchies, they just create an opportunities for disgusting capitalists to earn their money. And my advice for Ukrainians: stop to fight, leave the Ukraine, because it's very dangerous for you to stay there. We can't change anything. Oligarchies' purposes, they don't deserve you lose their life. I'm really sorry if I insulted somebody's liberal values. I hope this video was interesting for you. Thumbs up and subscribe on my channel.